Let's end that music right now. Good morning, guys. Just sitting here, can't stop yawning. And just burn my tongue on some coffee. It's 9:40 in the morning my time, and I'm ready for some Battlefront. Man, how are you guys doing? Let me turn up everything. Is everything looking okay? I kind of changed the layout and everything, so hopefully it's still going good. Hey there, Django's TV. Hey there, JJ. What time is it where you guys are? 10:40. Okay, that makes. Well, yeah, you're in Argentina, so. All right, it's too quiet. Let's get some gunfire going. I'm gonna have to put up with my coffee sipping sound effects. Hello from Canada. Tell Canada I said hello. Mr. Lightning Pro, missed me, HelloGreedo?
The Force will be with you.
Hey, Gavin Amos.
Morning, HelloGreedo.
Good morning to you, Mr. Gavin Amos. First super chat message of the day. Thank you so much for the channel support. Hopefully I can find a damn game. This is a very early... Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Something just beeped. That's not good. That's not good. Can you guys still hear me? Let me check my shit real quick and make sure nothing's fucking up. Okay. Usually that beep means that my battery backup power supply is being overloaded, but I don't have shit plugged into that. Weird. Okay, ignore it for now. And thank you so much again, Gavin. It's great to see you. Good morning. Hello, Greedo. Will you ever do reviews of the Indiana Jones films, Tuxedo Trooper? How about this? I'll promise that I will do a whole review of all the Indiana Jones movies right before the new Indiana Jones movie comes out. How's that sound? That sounds good to me. I think that'd be kind of neat. I'm doing fantastic, Brandon Shears. How are you? Morning from Texas, Eddie Daniel. Sounded like a microwave beep. It kind of did, didn't it, Peter? Man, I knew this was going to happen. 9:40 in the morning. Battlefront is dead. It's toast. Jacksonville, 7-8. Haven't been to Tampa in a while. Can you play heroes versus villains? It's not my favorite mode. Maybe. Oh, finally. We're in business. Good morning from Holland. 3:45 here. Tell Holland I said hello. Gonna go watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Alma Jokinen. I still haven't seen Guardians 2. I don't know why. I still haven't seen Alien, Guardians. I haven't seen Wonder Woman. Like, we talk about going to see a movie, and then for some reason we just bail on the idea. I don't know why. Finally. Okay. Let's get some. I appreciate that, Joe Henry Ortega. Appreciate the kind words. You need to watch Guardians 2, man. It's awesome. That's what I've heard, Liam O. Hey, good to see you, Liam. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Well, for the most part. A lot of people have been complaining because it kind of just... I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I can't speak on it. Oh, shit. Woo! Look at that thermal detonator kill! What heroes do you want in Battlefront 2? Anything. Honestly, I don't have any preference, and I don't have any anything they want to put in. To tell you the truth, I'm actually excited to play as Darth Maul, just because I want to see how the double-sided, lightsaber works. The whole dynamic of playing with that. Other than that, I mean, you guys know me, original trilogy all the way. I'm pumped to play as all the characters we can already play as in this game, but I don't know. Jar Jar. Jar Jar is the correct answer. Good morning from Tyndall Air Force Base, and you going to see the new Transformers? Good morning, Justin96, U.S. Air Force. I probably won't see the new Transformers. I haven't seen any of the Mark Wahlberg Transformers. I don't know why. Finally, I got a hero pickup. Let's see. Let's go Greedo. There we go. A person who doesn't use jump packs. What is this? Adventuring gamer. Yeah, I don't use jump packs simply for reasons of, I don't know, pride. I don't know, pride, I guess. I hate them so much. I also hate shit. Yeah, I also hate like the personal shield, that kind of stuff. So, all right, let's just run and gun. Screw it. All right, they're all around the corner. Let's go. Woo, woo, woo! Oh shit. I'm so used to playing PlayerUnknown's Battleground. It's so strange, like, hopping into a game like this. Ah, damn it. Oh shit, I'm gonna kill myself.
Thanks for the quality content. And you're the only trooper who's ever at his post, lol. Thanks for all you do for the community. Hashtag Empire did nothing wrong.
Ah, dude, Zach, thank you so much for the super chat donation. Thanks for the quality content. Of course, as you guys know, the robot always reads it. But last time, it wasn't. But this time, I'm going to read it too. Robot reads it, and I read it a second time. Thanks for the quality content, and you're the only trooper who's ever at his post. LOL. Thanks for all you do for the community. Hashtag Empire did nothing wrong. Nice. Yeah, thank you so much, Zach, for the kind words and channel support. Channel lives because of you. I can justify putting more time into my favorite thing, HelloGreedo. And, yeah, as always, I appreciate the hell out of it. Sometimes I find myself just kind of blanking when I'm playing Battlefront, like I'm just going through the motions. You know how when you're driving sometimes and you get to your destination and you realize you just kind of like zoned out through the entire drive? Sometimes I get like that when I'm playing Battlefront. Oh shit. Good morning, Sam Wolf. I haven't slept all night, so I decided to watch your live stream to help keep myself awake. Ghost Fixter. Well, go to sleep. This might put you to sleep. Whoa. Woo! Woo! Shit. Alright, get some health back. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was stupid. I should have waited. Are you planning on making any videos on The Last Jedi and Uncanny Bridgeman? Good to see you, man. Of course, yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, as The Last Jedi inches closer and closer to the release date, there'll be more information, more hype, more video ideas, I guess, for me to pursue. So, yeah. I mean, and really anything, yeah. 100% gonna make a shitload of Last Jedi videos. You can count on that. You bastard. Woo! Damn. Not doing too bad this game. Greedo's stream is laggy. Is it laggy for you guys? Looks like it's running smooth for me on all sides. Are you planning on streaming PUBG again soon, Liam? Oh, yeah, probably. I'll probably do it with some of my buddies. It's kind of, I kind of think it's a little boring for you guys to watch me play PUBG because it's a game that I really have to concentrate and I can't really devote a lot of time to looking over at the chat, you know? But, like, watching me and my friends play it together might kind of be a little more entertaining because I'm actually going to be communicating with people, you know? So, I'll probably wait until my buddies want to play. It's going great, Brandon. How's it going? With you. Stream is good. Stream's not laggy. It was laggy at times. Well, you know me and my fiber internet, my 1 gigabyte. A bit laggy. How old are you? I'm 31. past frames occasionally. Interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully it gets solved. I don't know what the issue would be. Are you looking forward to the new Wolfenstein game, Carl Schaefer? Absolutely. I've played every single Wolfenstein game. Wolfenstein obviously was one of the, one of the first FPSs I ever played. One of the first PC games I ever played. I think the first PC game I ever played was, well, obviously like Duke Nukem, the first one, like the side-scrolling Duke Nukem. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, I'm excited for the new Wolfenstein. Sometimes I go on these random tangents and I can't stay on topic. You served in the Navy, right? HelloGreedo. Thanks for the service. I appreciate that, Joe Henry. I did. Do you play Rainbow Six Siege, Shadow 4, 5, 6? Nope. I haven't played a Tom Clancy game, golly, since the first Ghost Recon, maybe? I mean, the first one. First timer here, Ross Kevich. Kevich? Welcome to the stream, man. I butcher people's names, and I'm sure I butchered yours. Interested in the new Spider-Man game, Just Jedi? Maybe. My thing is, I have a hard time getting into single-player games, as I've said. I don't know, it just really has to hook me, and I just can't imagine a Spider-Man game hooking me. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong.
Secure every single control point.
Oh, yikes. These are the only streams I've been on where it isn't like your chat goes off screen in a second. Yeah, which is definitely a good thing. I mean, like if you go and watch PewDiePie or some huge YouTubers, their chat is just blah, 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 blah. It's you might as well not even have a chat. Oh shit, you know, it's crazy. And then even if they turn on like only allow super chat or donation chats to come through, it's still like that. It's insane. So, all right, let's go. Man, I completely blanked on what game mode we were playing.
Rebels in the area.
Woo!
We are holding a control point, as expected. The rebel general Lando Calrissian is in your area. Hunt him down.
Woo! Butcher my name, Mysterious. That's an easy one. Unless I read it wrong, as I glanced over at the chat. Ah, come on. Man, that was a horrible throw. Was Battlefront with all the DLC for $30 a good deal, Mr. Z? Absolutely, yeah. Oh shit, I'm dead. There's Lando. Yeah, $30 for every single piece of content in the current iteration of Battlefront? Yeah, you bet. Anybody says that it's not worth it, I think is a little biased and is spreading bullshit. Yeah, $30 for this game? Absolutely. Considering I paid $120 for all the content, which makes me want to gouge my eyes out and rip out my hair. It's like you pay for the season pass or whatnot, and then there's some 50% off fucking deal, you know, as the DLCs haven't fully come out yet. It's just stupid.
We have captured a control point. Well done.
What do you think of Kathleen Kennedy, Neon Rot 77? Big fan. She has been involved with so many. I mean, just go and look at her track record. Look at her resume. She's been involved with so many insanely huge, cultural defining movies. It's pretty incredible. Shit. Take it easy, Carter. Hello from Russia, Noob Sabat. Sabat. Tell Russia, HelloGreedo says hello. Are you going to get Call of Duty World War II Motown XX? Yes. World War II shooters have always been my favorite genre, and so yeah. But I won't really play the multiplayer. I play Call of Duties for the single player. I've never liked Call of Duty multiplayer except for the first ever Call of Duty. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that'll change though, because it is World War II. But we'll see. Did we just win? Wow, that was quick. That was really quick. What time is it for you, HelloGreedo? It's 7:55 right now. Joe Henry Ortega. It's 9:56. Will you stream Battlefront 2, the old one, like Shadow 456, like the 2005 Battlefront 2? No, probably not. Probably not. I have it installed and everything, but probably not. I'd rather stream like some older, like Shadows of the Empire, some of those single-player games like that. Which reminds me, I could stream that today. And maybe I'll stream that tonight. Who knows? What are your thoughts on J.J. Abrams, Ruby Rubster? I've always been a big fan. I like his enthusiasm. I like his. He did a TED Talk called, I think it was just called The Mystery Box. It was a really entertaining TED Talk and really inspiring. I think he's a good filmmaker. He can make some. And people say he just does reboots and shit like that. I think he knows how to really write fun stories. I don't know. People disagree. But I think he's one of the more fun filmmakers out there right now. You could stream Star Wars Galaxies, Just Jedi. That's true. That's true. I don't know. That's probably a very boring game to stream because it would just be me like out in the Tatooine desert, just grabbing resources. You guys literally would watch me mine for resources for hours. Have you seen the new Call of Duty gameplay? I have, Carl. Looks fun. Ever play Republic Commando HG, Django's TV? Yeah, the only time I ever played it was actually May the 4th when I did my like 8-hour live stream. I think it was the movie critic dude who told me how to play it or fix some issue with the streaming of it. I can't remember. But yeah, I played it. It was fun. I can't believe I had a hard time believing like I'd never heard of it or even played it. But yeah, it was pretty fun. Almost kind of felt like it was ahead of its time in a way. Which I don't know how to explain. Can I get a shout out to Cambridge University? Keep up the awesome content, man. Max Harrison. You go to Cambridge? Well, goddamn. Hello, Cambridge. Keep up the awesome work, Cambridge. Even if it's just reboots, they're still good reboots compared to other directors, Mr. Z. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, let's rush in. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta make it. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Woo! Got lucky there. Time to get some. Woo! Woo! Oh, dead end. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm committed to capturing this shit. I will not die. Woo! Oh! That's how it works. I will not die. Die. Do you still have fun playing the current Star Wars Battlefront, Liam? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a very simple game, and I appreciate it for what it is, you know. I know a lot of people have problems with it. Lack of content and all that, and I agree. But I can look past that and still have fun.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Forces are capturing
Love from an Aussie supporter. Stormtrooper's Guide to the Galaxy isn't always will be my favorite video. Really piqued my interest in space.
Awesome, man. Give me 1 second to die. There we go. Thank you so much for the super chat donation and the channel support, Brent Hazelton. The robot read it, but I'm going to read it too. Love from an Aussie supporter. Stormtrooper's Guide to the Galaxy is and always will be my favorite video. Really piqued my interest in space. That is awesome. That's one of my favorite videos I've ever made too, because I was able to combine, two loves, Star Wars and yikes, and astronomy, two passions I have. And I enjoy teaching people about stuff that I'm really passionate about, So, and thank you so much again for the channel support, Brent. If you guys haven't seen that video, just Google Stormtrooper's Guide to the Universe. It's kind of just like a little educational video that I made after I was talking to some folks in one of my classes. Actually, it was one of my professors a couple of years back who did not know that the sun was a star. And I realized that, holy shit, just because I know something so basic, some basic ass knowledge like that, doesn't mean that everybody knows it. So I was like, oh shit, I need to, maybe I should make a little video just to ease my, just to comfort myself. Oh shit. I always forget about those poison grenades. And thanks again for the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate it. Have you watched Mrs. Brown's Boys? Zany dude. No, I've never heard of that. Would you rather be a bee or a wasp? The Crazy Gamer 2. A bee or a wasp? I guess a wasp? Because bees are kind of fucked right now, right? They're kind of like, I think they're almost on the endangered species list, right? Just because, maybe I'm talking out of my ass and I have no idea what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm just repeating some shit I heard that's not true. But all the wireless signals and stuff, all the Wi-Fi signals and the cellular signals are kind of fucking up bees, right? The bee population is drastically dropping. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. I'd rather be a wasp. Oh, that was weird.
Imperial forces are about to take a control point.
Do you like Indiana Jones films? Love them, except for Crystal Skull. Maybe I'll go into that in depth and when I do like a Indiana Jones review video or something when the new one comes out. Man, we're getting stomped. Are you excited to play prequel characters in Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017? Peanut Boy. Yeah, actually am. It's weird, like, when the gameplay trailer came out or even the Theed screenshot, everybody, like, a lot of people messaged me and said, like, I bet you fucking hate the new Battlefront trailer because of the prequel stuff. And I'm like, no, what? Not at all. Just because I'm not a big fan of the prequel movies doesn't mean I don't want them in a video game. I mean, no, but I'm excited to play on all those maps, whether they're from the original trilogy, the prequel trilogy, or the sequel trilogy. I'm excited for it all. Can you say poopy? Your boy Whoopi. Poopy. What's your favorite film other than Star Wars? Oh.
Rate the current Battlefront on a scale of 1 to 10.
Okay, Sheris, thank you so much for the channel support. Sheris says, rate the current Battlefront on a scale of 1 to 10. God, that's tough. I usually don't apply like numbers or letter grades to things. Maybe, golly, because you can grade it on polish. It's a very polished game. You can grade it on graphics and sound and being true to the source material. Just for the feeling of Star Wars, I would probably give it a 7. Oh, something's beeping again. Oh my god. I really hope my shit doesn't turn off. I'd probably give it a 7. And I know people are going to go, a 7? That's too good. I wouldn't give it a 7. I'd give it a 2. I'd give it a 3. Come on, guys. Be serious. Be fucking serious. It's not a 2 or a 3. What's your favorite game? F3113R. My favorite game of all time is probably Half-Life 2 when it comes to single-player games. What's your favorite token power-up? I usually like... I always like getting the bazooka. Like, that's it. Just some intense firepower. That's pretty much my favorite thing. Nah, AMD, I don't know. The beep is actually my backup, my battery backup power supply. I don't have, and for some, maybe it's just failing. I really don't know. But it's been kind of acting up when it's... I read online that it's when there's too much power going into it from different devices and stuff. But I unplugged everything from it except for my actual computer and one monitor. Everything else is in a different power strip. So I don't know. Maybe it's just failing. I don't know. Maybe it's time to get a new one. Oh, sheesh! Yikes. Where'd they come from? Could you do a video on Star Wars Battlefront 2 years later? Shadows 4, 5, 6. What do you mean, like,
The Force will be with you. Always.
Oh, I don't know why it's not reading that, Brandon. Oh, shit. Maybe it's I don't know. It was acting up the other day. Maybe it's recognizing the wwws as spam. Maybe that's a new feature. Weird. But thank you so much. Good to see you, Brandon. Brandon says, how was the hangover last night? Yesterday, well, Thursday was my wife's 30th birthday. So Friday morning was pretty rough. But we pushed through.
How did you come up with your name, HelloGreedo?
Hey, thanks again, Sheris, for the super chat donation and the question, and the channel support. How did you come up with the name HelloGreedo? It's okay. So back in like 2006, maybe 2006, I think. There was a website called Justin TV. It was like kind of almost like one of the first live stream. It was kind of like a Ustream, I guess. Or you could just stream yourself on webcam. And I used to put my Greedo mask on and just act like a complete idiot, and I would have a bunch of people watching me. And my name was HelloGreedo. I just think I like the way it sounded, kind of like HelloGreedo, just kind of rolls off the tongue, at least for me. But yeah, I had the name back in like 2006, and then I did something with it with YouTube. So yeah, I don't know, just like the way it sounds. And I had a Greedo mask, and I have a new one now. So the thing is, if I didn't have that Greedo mask and I just had a Stormtrooper mask or something else, I probably would have had a different name for the channel. And it probably would be more successful. Because I could name it like Star Wars Stuff, Star Wars Channel, or, you know, something Star Wars. Probably would have increased everything, but I don't know. I like the personality of HelloGreedo. But that's a long answer to a very short question, but I appreciate the channel support, Sheris. Are you going to play more Battlegrounds soon? Shibobo. Probably, yeah. I'll probably do a stream of it with some of my friends eventually. We'll see. I usually play around super early in the morning, every morning when I wake up, just to like start the day. I love it so much. And then I have clammy hands and like I don't know. It's crazy that a video game can like kind of put you on edge. Oh my god. Oh. Really? That didn't hit him? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Where's the capture point? Oh. God damn it. And I'm just waiting for PUBG to come to the PS4. Liam O. Is it coming to the PS4? I thought I heard it was exclusively coming out on the Xbox. I could be wrong. You know me, I don't pay attention to the console news.
Control point capture is underway.
Personal shield. Ah, Vader. I've actually never played a Halo game, Alex Avery. Well, I take that back. I've only played one, and it was the very first Halo game on the very first Xbox. Other than that, I've never played it.
That's the
The
end.
Force will be with you,
Lord of the Sith.
always.
Your stormtrooper name would be HG1829.
Nice. Thanks again for the channel support, man. Sheris, your stormtrooper name would be HG1829. I should start that, right? I should start the HG as a... Imagine if there was...
Force will be with you,
1 sec.
always.
Can Carter and I get your Xbox gamer tag?
Give me 1 sec, Brandon. It would be neat if, like, a stormtrooper, or in a Star Wars movie, somebody said, like, a stormtrooper or some classification, HG.
Do you have a favorite SW one-liner
Thanks.
catchphrase?
But thanks again, Sheris. Man, I can't get any kills. Prodigy Smash. Brandon, can Carter and I get your gamer tag? Oh, why is it reading everything twice?
Favorite SW one-liner
I can't
catchphrase?
concentrate right now. Maybe I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Brandon. I rarely get on. I don't play anything on there. I just use it for my Netflix and stuff like that. But we'll see. Actually, it actually has my name in it, so probably not. But thanks, Brandon. I'll let you know. I might change up my gamer tag. Max Harrison, thank you so much for the channel support, Max. Do you have a favorite Star Wars one-liner or catchphrase? Well, I always think about like my favorite Star Wars quotes, and I always go back to Yoda saying, "Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter." It's just a beautiful like representation of what the Force is and his philosophy on life and everything. Yeah, luminous beings are we, not this crude matter. Could be my favorite Star Wars line. Kind of has that puts the mystery back into the Force, you know. But thank you so much, Max, for the channel support. Channel survives because of you guys. And I'm the only one in here gonna die. Shit. Would you ever coordinate Battlegrounds pub with your fans? Ah, that'd be cool. Somebody actually in the game was talking to me.
That's the end of Boba Fett.
Not with their voice, because there's no voice chat in Battlefront, which is dumb. I thought it was captured. There we go. Not doing too bad this morning. Feel like I'm doing better than normal. Come on.
This is it. We're capturing the last control point.
Nice, capture it. I guess I defend this, right? Yeah, defend this. Okay. Never remember. How tall are you? I'm 6. I'm between like 6'1" and 6'2".
They're moving to our position.
2 thermal detonator kills. It's so satisfying. Just so satisfying.
Losing the control point.
Oh. Have you ever played the original Battlefront 2, 2005, Peanut Boy? Oh yeah, absolutely. I played it a lot on the PC. Not that much though. 2005, I was playing a lot. I was probably playing a lot of Counter-Strike with all my buddies, and I was probably playing a lot of whatever MMO was out at the time. That was kind of like my big-time MMO era of gameplay or gaming. Are you excited to play as Gungans? Yeah, I guess so. We haven't seen them in any trailer or any gameplay or anything, right? I might be wrong about that. At least I haven't. Maybe there's some clip that I missed. What's your favorite sport, Motown XX? It's a toss-up between baseball and football. I might lean more towards baseball. Or whichever one's in season. Come on, we were so close to winning that. Oh, Gungans aren't confirmed. Oh, okay. That's surprising.
We got intel. The bounty hunter boss is near you. Be careful.
Whoa. Whoa! That was weird. Favorite Star Wars character, Johann Fredrickson. Probably Han Solo. Probably. Whoa! Gotcha.
Skywalker's got your back.
Do you like do I like soccer? The British nerd. Never gotten into it. Never. Probably just because I've never given it a chance. But it's kind of becoming a thing in the States. I think more and more every year. I don't know. I've just never given it a chance, I guess. Favorite ship in Star Wars? My answer is probably pretty boring, but I like just your basic X-Wing. No ship in particular, just X-Wing. Have you ever played the Knights of the Old Republic games, Mr. Richard? Yes. I think I've only played the first one, to tell you the truth. This won't hurt me, right? Yikes. He just got a lot of kills. I think I've only played the first Knights of the Old Republic. And I know for a fact I never beat it. I've been talking about doing a stream of that for a while now. And for some reason I've just never done it. Don't know why. I think because with games like that, it's hard for me to... come on, die. There we go. It's hard for me to like really pay attention to the story and all that stuff while I'm streaming, and I have to kind of focus on the chat too, you know? I do this to interact with you guys. I know a lot of streamers will just kind of play a game and have a webcam on them and not really talk in chat until like their round is over or their match is over. But I do this to kind of interact with you guys. For me, it's less about the gameplay and more about just chit chat. What would your perfect Star Wars game be, Michael 2715? Well, there's two types of Star Wars games that I want to come out like as soon as possible. I want a new Star Wars RTS game, like a real-time strategy. Like a, I don't know, like a, I guess, what was it called? Battleground? Something similar to that, Company of Heroes style. And I'd also like a, crap, I'm dead. I'd also like a, like an open world kind of Skyrim, Morrowind style gameplay where you just kind of pick your fate. And it's just this huge open world game. I think that would be incredible. Where you're not just like playing a Star Wars game, you're actually living in the Star Wars universe. Not just running and gunning as, you know, with a blaster or a lightsaber, but you're actually participating in the world of Star Wars. That's kind of like a dream game that I have. Alright, we gotta cap this. We gotta cap this.
point. We must stop them.
Alright, gotta pay attention. Gotta capture this. And I'm so dead. I'm fucking dead. Damn. Do you think we'll see Unkar Plutt again in the Last Jedi? Jesse B. No, I don't think so. I don't see any reason. You know. This kind of goes to what I always say is like not every character needs to come back. Some characters just serve one purpose in a story, and that's it. What class are you most excited to play as in Battlefront 2? Trevor Kelly. I don't know. I really don't know. And off the top of my head, I know I looked at the class list, but off the top of my head, I really can't remember what the names are of them. I don't know. I'm excited just to get in there and try them all, to tell you the truth. It's usually what I do with games like that, where there's classes and whatnot. I just kind of play each of them for a little bit, and then just pick one that I always stick with.
We're taking hold of a control point.
Man, they spawned me way out here.
Jin Erso is there to cause a little mayhem.
Jin Erso is here. Jin Erso? She wasn't on Endor. She can't be here. I need it to be canon. Jin Erso wasn't even born. Wait. Jin Erso was born, but she would have been older. She's dead in this. She's already dead. She can't be on Endor. Oh my god, they spawned me so fucking far from this point. Jin or Rey? Rey. Absolutely. Absolutely Rey. Way more of an interesting character to me. Capture. Let's see if they spawn me closer. Hopefully. What's your favorite Star Wars soundtrack and how would you rank them in order? Andy Knoll. That's really tough, man. I don't like any piece of Star Wars music really more than the other. Like, I go through different phases. Obviously, one of the best things about the prequel movies were the scores, the John Williams soundtrack. I don't know, though. I don't know how to rank them, to tell you the truth. I think A New Hope is my favorite. I love the Throne Room soundtracks. Probably, aside from the main theme, the main Star Wars theme, the Throne Room tune is probably my second favorite Star Wars song. I would think so. Yeah. But I can't rank them in order. Damn it. Ah. Wow, I couldn't hit him for shit. Oh, look at all those stormtroopers. Look at all those Imperial guys I was about to get shot from. Is there anywhere outside the U.S. you would like to visit? Carl Schaefer. Oh, yeah. Whole bunch of places. I've always wanted to go to, like, Norway. I don't know. There's a lot of places that I'd like to go. I've been to South America. I've been to London. Where else have I been to? Is that it? Been to St. Lucia on a resort. Is that the only country? Yeah. So I've been to Panama, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Cuba. Panama, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Cuba. What else? Colombia, London, and St. Lucia. Yeah, I think that's it. What do you think of Kylo Ren so far, and where is he going in the new movie? Gamer, and everything. I like Kylo Ren a lot. People complain about him that he's too whiny and stuff. I don't know. He's a really complex character to me. He doesn't seem like just generic bad guy 1. You know what I mean? He has some depth to him. There's some complexity there. There's some actual stuff that we can learn about his character moving forward. I don't understand why people don't like him. He is a way more in-depth and interesting bad guy than any of the like prequel era bad guys. But people love them. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the Clone Wars and the comics and stuff like that. Who knows? No, I like Kylo Ren a lot, and I'm excited to see where his story goes. I really can't even speculate what's going to happen. People think that he's going to turn to the light side, he's going to see the error in his ways. I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Let's take those control points.
Gotta get this. Oh, wow. I love getting lucky, lucky detonator throws. Oh, shit.
The rebel scum has pushed through and taken
Damn. What if someone made a Star Wars musical, Charlie Gomez? That'd be interesting.
the bounty hunter Dengar will provide cover for this operation.
Oh my god.
The Force will be with you. Always.
Hey, Rickard Akerstrand, good to see you, man, and thank you so much for the super chat donation. I don't know if you meant to put a message with your super chat donation, or if you just wanted to be the silent supporter. Both I appreciate the hell out of. So thank you so much, man. Let's see. Do you watch Star... Every time my eyes glance over to the chat. Do you watch Star Wars Rebels? Dustin Caldwell. I've seen the first season, and then I kind of fell off the wagon for no reason other than kind of
Command of a control point.
watching other TV shows, I guess. That's pretty much it. Eventually I'll go back to it. I did a episode-by-episode review of the first season. I probably won't do that for the other seasons. I'll probably just like do a Season 2 recap, Season 3 recap. But, yeah. Maybe eventually. This was his donation message. What can... Oh, weird. How did you guys see it? Yeah, I'm looking at it here. I don't see his message. Weird. That's really strange. I guess... what about starting up a HelloGreedo Discord server so that the HG community can play together in, for example, Star Wars, Battlefront, or PUBG? That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Oh, it was a comment. Oh, I see. Okay, nice. Okay, Rickard. Yeah, I just actually downloaded Discord for the first time maybe 2 weeks ago. I've been using Skype forever, but Discord is way better. The sound quality is way better. So yeah, maybe I'll do a Discord server or something. I have no idea how it works. So if you guys are familiar with it, I guess tweet me some instructions maybe. I'm sure I could figure it out on my own. But no, that's a really good idea, just to have like a chat going where we can all hop in and play some games together. And not even play some games, maybe just have a chat occasionally. You know, just like an open chat, and how crazy would that get spammed? It would be kind of funny. Wait, was I getting shot at?
The rebels are taking a control point. You may attack when ready.
Alright, capture time. Oh, we're losing it. Shit. Do you like Star Trek Beyond? Star Wars Critic 2003. I do. I liked it better than Into Darkness. I still like the 2009 Star Trek best out of that series. I did. I liked it a lot. I actually need to pick it up on Blu-ray. I haven't seen it since the theater. I watched. I got Logan in 4K the other week. That movie, I loved it. I loved everything about that movie. Oh my god. Bio rifle staff? I think that's the first time I've ever seen that used. What other anthology films would you like to see? Mandalorian Crusader. And guys, don't let me forget about that Discord server idea. I really want to do that. Some other anthology movies I'd like to see. The one that I always talk about when this question comes up is I'd like to go like way back in time in the Star Wars lore. Way back in time to like where, oh shit, people first discovered that you could actually tap in and bend the Force to like your will. You know, like just kind of almost the birth of like a religion or a cult, I guess. I think it would be really interesting to see like the formation, yeah, of people kind of discovering this new power, not this new power, but actually being able to tap into it. I think it'd be really fascinating to explore something like that in a Star Wars anthology movie. But maybe it would be a little too weird. Ah, who knows. Oh, come on now. How did I not hit him?
We are about to lose a control point to the rebels.
Ah, damn it, Max. What is Discord? It's like, you ever heard of TeamSpeak? Similar to that, I guess. It's kind of like just a voice chat program used for and by gamers, I guess, is the main thing. What is your favorite colored lightsaber? I've always been a Luke Skywalker, Return of the Jedi green kind of guy. His lightsaber is without a doubt my favorite. And that color is my favorite as well. Where is everybody? Man. What color did you set the lights on the back of your computer, Ravman Games? Well, I currently don't have them on, but, oh shit. But, you can actually change them. It's like a whole RGB spectrum. You can actually change them to, pretty much whatever color you want. I usually have it on like a light blue, though. Woo! Alright, rush in. Woo! Damn. Can you play PUBG after? I might do that tonight. Yeah. Is this on Twitch too, or just YouTube? Just YouTube, Eric. I've just... you know, I'm on YouTube. I already have the following on YouTube. I've never really seen a desire or need to go to Twitch for what I do. But I don't know. Maybe there's some benefits to it over YouTube gaming. Never looked into it. I've only streamed on Twitch like once. What's your earliest movie memory? Jared Rose. Golly, man, that's really tough. Earliest movie memory. Jeez. I don't know what the earliest ones are. I mean, I have like movie memories of like my mom getting me out of school to go see like Mars Attacks. Yeah, she just picked me out of school and we went and saw a movie. I have memories of like me and my dad watching Arachnophobia with Jeff Bridges, I think it was. No, Jeff Daniels, I think.
Probe droids have pinpointed Princess
And then I have memories, I don't know, like of me and my buddies watching the first Alien when we were way too young to watch the first Alien, and my buddy actually puking when the alien popped out of John Hurt's chest. I don't know, I have a lot of early movie memories, but I don't know which is the earliest, or... Yeah. Have you seen the Star Wars Holiday Special? Awesome Lego stuff. I have. I watch it every year. Every year. It's kind of like a sadomasochistic thing. I just need to, I need to watch it, you know, around every Christmas.
Control point. The rebels are taking control of it.
Why do you prefer first-person view? Third person is more useful to see blind spots, missed out. Yeah, that's exactly why I don't want to play third person. I think it's just like, it's cheap. I don't know. When this game was first announced, I always said I hope there is no third-person mode, because I want to feel like I'm a grunt in the thick of it, running and gunning, and not playing with like an action figure or a cartoon character, you know? Battlefront to me has always been a first-person thing. I've never liked the third-person aspect of it. Jaws Man or Battle Beyond the Stars? Jaws Man, Battle Beyond the Stars. I don't know if I've ever seen Battle Beyond the Stars. I don't know if I'm familiar with that at all. Damn you, Greedo, you and your lucky nades. Yeah. If you throw enough grenades, man, eventually one of them will stick, right? What's your favorite horror movie, Alex Avery? That's tough. I've always been a fan of like the Michael Myers Halloween series. There's a lot of shit mixed in with the good though, but that's always been one of my favorites. The first one, but it's like it's the oh shit. It's the kind of movie where if you haven't seen it in a long time and you have like kind of nostalgia goggles for it, and then you watch it in a modern setting, it's pretty. It's kind of tough to get through, you know. It's I don't know. It's the kind of thing where you watch it and you remember it being better than it was. And granted, it set a new bar, and it kind of like really did kind of change the landscape of horror movies. Damn. Gonna play Friday the 13th, Liam. Oh, I don't know. It's still $40, right? That just seems a little. That just seems high. $40 for what that game is. I don't know. I maybe when it's like massively on sale, I really have no idea, but we'll see. I mean, it looks like an interesting game, and it looks fun. I don't know too much about it. It's kind of like kind of reminds me of like Evolved, right? Left 4 Dead and all that kind of stuff, maybe. Killing Floor, kind of like the arena thing where you have to escape bad guys. I don't know. It looks neat though. Like the concept. None of us killed him. Seriously? Bitch. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Ah. Whee. Yikes. What's your favorite genre of movies? Darth Grievous. Yeah, sci-fi. I've just always been into sci-fi. Or like historic dramas like Apollo 13, The Right Stuff. That kind of, yeah. I'm a big fan of like space movies in general, whether it's sci-fi or actual like based on real events. Favorite Star Wars scene? Nathaniel Horton. I made a video about this. It's when Luke is sitting on the mound of dirt on Tatooine, staring out at the twin suns. I think it's just like one of the most Star Wars moments in all of Star Wars. I love it. He's just looking at his two paths, trying to figure out what he wants to do. Does he want to stay and harvest with his uncle, or is he going to go on this grand adventure? You know, it's just kind of neat. All right, nice. Have you seen the movie Fury, Greedo. Kaiser W0 or WOTB. No, I have not. Let's do some cargo. Do we know if DICE are going to include server browser in Battlefront 2? Timo Z. From what I've heard, no. Unless there's, I don't know, unless they're saving it for a big announcement. But I don't think so. I think we're stuck with, official servers. No customization. How awesome would it be for me to host a HelloGreedo server and have 40 of you guys playing it in there with me? I mean, it's like a dream, you know? I don't think it's going to happen, though, which is a shame. Oh. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to die. I think my computer... What's going on? Can you guys still hear me? Can you guys... Okay. If you guys can still hear me, say something. I think my battery backup is dying. God damn it. What the hell? It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. You guys can still hear me. Okay. Alright. Weird. I had to close out Battlefront. That's so strange. And then it stopped beeping. It was like, yeah. I think my battery backup's dying. I can't unplug it right now. It would just cut everything off, obviously. Weird, man. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. I'll pull up Steam. Maybe I'll play some Shadows of the Empire. How about that? If Battlefront's going to cause me some issues. I guess let me turn on some music so this isn't so boring. Okay. Updating Steam. There's the volume. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's very strange. Okay. Why do you use first person? It's so much worse. Slave 1. No, it's not that it's worse. It's that it's right. First person is the way it should be. I don't want to feel like I'm playing with an action figure in front of my face, like moving an action figure around. I want to feel like I'm actually in the fight. Third person, eh. Even if it's an option, I will not play it. In Battlefront, at least. Greedo, what do you plan on during this? Oh, let me get this set up real quick. Maybe I'll just do a Q&A. Screw it. You know? Screw it. Greedo, what do you plan to get during the Steam summer sales? Slay Snow. I haven't looked into it yet. I haven't, like... I haven't even seen what's going to be on sale or if the sale is currently going on. Zombie Panic. I'm looking at the games right now. Colony Survival. Man, there are so many like Minecraft games that look exactly like Minecraft. It's crazy. Verdun, Hidden Folks, Primal Carnage, Friday the 13th is still $40. I don't know if I can justify buying that. I don't know. $40, especially since I'm just so addicted to PUBG right now, you know? Favorite television series? Nintendo Freak. My favorite show is probably The Sopranos. Thoughts on the Pirates movies? I really like the first one. I don't really remember the others, to tell you the truth. And I know I might have not seen the past two. God, I really don't remember. But, no, I really enjoyed the first one. Well, maybe I should. Let's see. Really don't understand what the hell's going on with my shit. Groove music. Okay. How about this? I'm going to try to play some Shadows of the Empire. Restore player. Dash Rindar. Alright. Let's see. Shadows of the Empire. If this will work. Well, that's not big enough. Alright, we'll just do this. I don't know how well that's going to be spaced, but we'll see. Okay. I know whenever I minimize Shadows of the Empire, it has a tendency to lock up and everything. But I think we're in business right now, actually. Okay. I'll turn this off. Get back into it. Oh my god. This fucking game. Alright. Gotta launch it again. 1 second, guys. Sorry. You know, sometimes these old games that they try to port over to PC from like Nintendo 64 and stuff, they just, there's something that always just screws up no matter what you try to do. There we go. Sweet. Alright, here we go.
Make your way through the ship, and my scopes show...
Have you ever played Monster Hunter? No. No, I've seen it. Oh, I gotta remember how to play this now. Whew. E. What was the button? R. Oh my god. What was the button? F. R. E. D. 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 Nope. Is it oh, there we go. Spacebar. Okay. I know for a fact a bunch of people are tuning in because this says Battlefront, but they're seeing Shadows of the Empire. Oh well. Yeah, some of you guys may have never played this. It came out for the Nintendo 64, what, in like 96, maybe? It was one of the first games for the Nintendo 64. It might actually have come out with the Nintendo 64. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Play Ord Mantell Junkyard. No, Liam, no. I hate that map so much. Alright. It's a tough game, too. Like, I don't remember getting hurt this easily. Like, my health is already screwed. There we go. Nice. Well, hey, Shadows of the Empire is way better than Battlefront, though, Moo Man. You might be right. You might be right. It actually kind of makes me motion sick, this game, a little bit. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Woo! There we go. Nice. Dim graphics. Yep. Okay, so it was 96. Yeah. Stage complete? Really? Okay. Yeah, I remember like this being the first, one of the first at least, games I ever got or played. It might have been the same like Christmas that I got in N64. I think it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is tough. Okay. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Woo. It looks like third-person Dark Forces. Yeah, it kind of does, huh? Alright, let me sit back a little bit. It is kind of crazy that this game gives me motion sickness. Like, man, blah. Wasn't there a book released alongside this? Yes, actually, I have it. I actually have it on my bookshelf. Yep, Shadows of the Empire book. It's a small kids book, but yeah. Have fun, Django's. Oh my god! I feel like I beat this map last time. Why can't I unlock? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, Darth Oaken. This is one of the best Star Wars games in my opinion. Oh shit, I don't remember how to crouch. Oh, there we go. Okay. Jump. Crouch. And crouch. And jump. And kill. Crouch. And jump. There we go. Nice. I don't know if that did anything. Would you rather see a Boba Fett or Obi-Wan spinoff? Neither. I don't want any. I don't want those. I don't want either of those. I want new characters, man. New characters that we can get behind. Where'd that guy go? Oh. Whee! There we go. Do you like sports? Yes. Baseball and football for the most part. Greedo, I'm using my data to watch this stream. Completely worth it. Shit, man, save your data. You never know when you want to check your Facebook and you run out of data. Oh my god, I'm screwed. Do I have any detonators? I don't think so. Alright, here we go. Golly. Sometimes it's just like there's these choke points where it's unavoidable to almost die. It's crazy. Nice. What kind of PC setup do you use? Kaiser W0TB. Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see pictures of, like, my setup. 2 monitors, laptop. Yeah, I don't know how to really describe it. But yeah, if you go on Instagram, you'll see some pictures of my desk and everything. My PC specs, though, is I have a R9 390 graphics card, an i7 processor, 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM, and then like 4 terabytes of hard drive space, and my operating system's on a like 250 gigabyte solid state drive. So, any other games from E3 that you enjoyed / are looking forward to? Ya boy. The new Wolfenstein looks pretty awesome. Other than that, Anthem looks neat. I don't know, like there's so many games that just look so similar. It's kind of like a bummer. I look at a bunch of games that were announced at E3 and like the trailers are so interchangeable. Like the armor is they all look the same, the guns all look the same, you know? It's really strange how that's worked out. But I'm trying to think of some other games. The new Mario game I'm definitely going to get, Odyssey. I'm really surprised there wasn't more Star Wars games announced, you know? It's kind of really disappointing. Will you show your face one day on the channel? Is there a shame problem or just for privacy? No, there's really no reason for it. It's not a shame problem or just for privacy. It's just kind of like turned into the gimmick. I never intended it to be that way. It's just kind of how people started liking it, and I just saw no reason to show, like, I don't know. It's just kind of fun. It's the identity of the channel. I've met people before. I've met like Dash Star. I met Star Wars Explained, Alex and Molly from Star Wars Explained. So it's not like, yeah. I kind of want to give it up because I feel like it holds me back a little bit if I was just on here, or I don't know, with my face or whatever. I think I don't know. It would be more, I don't know, maybe I could go to more conventions and stuff like that and get my name out there more, but I don't know. We'll see. I think the anonymity of HelloGreedo as a mask is good. Yeah, me too, Ko. Like, I'm not trying to promote myself. I'm trying to promote the channel and my love for Star Wars and all that kind of stuff, you know. Did you hear how people got triggered over Odyssey being racist? Moo Man. Yeah, all you can do is roll your eyes. There's this like culture of outrage, no matter, over everything. Over everything. I mean, it's... It just makes you just want to take a big sigh and just shake your head. What state are you from? Devin Taylor. I'm from Florida. Thoughts on Assassin's Creed Origins, AMR Abyss. I'm excited for it. I've only played one Assassin's Creed game, and that was, what was it called? It was the one that was set in London. Assassin's Creed... not Brotherhood. What was it called? Starts with an S, I think. I'm sure you guys will tell me. What is that called? What is that game called? What is that called? That's bothering me. Syndicate. There you go. There you go. Cap Gang channel. There you go. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It's the only Assassin's Creed game I've ever played. It was fun. And the only reason I played it was because I just got an Xbox One S maybe a couple months ago, and I wanted a game like that to play. So, one of the other ones was free for Xbox Gold members, and I downloaded that. I think it's the American Revolution one, which I'm excited for. But yeah. Are you a fan of the new Planet of the Apes movies? Jared Rose. Yeah, I really like them. I held back from watching them for a long time, but when I did, I was like, why haven't I seen these before? They're really good. I know that might surprise some of you guys, but they are really good. Miltenberg. Since you're a Braves fan, have you been to the new stadium yet? How do you like it overall over Turner Field? I did. I went for my birthday back in May. And I was kind of bummed that Turner Field was not going to be the Brave Stadium. But when I walked into the new stadium, all that instantly went away. It is just like, it's like going to Disney World. It is just so, I don't know how to describe it. It's yeah, it's way better than Turner. It's sharp. If you haven't gone and you live around there, you're a Braves fan, you have to check it out. Is it true that Donald Glover is going to play a younger Lando, or is that a rumor? No, that's true. That's true. He's on board with the Han Solo spin-off movie. I remember getting Black Flag free on Xbox. Liam O. That's the, yeah, obviously that's the Pyro one, right? I think I always download the free games for gold members, you know, and I rarely play them, but I just like having the library of free games that are at my disposal. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Dustin Caldwell. Yep, I'm all caught up. This last season was actually kind of my least favorite season. It's my favorite season is the first season, just because it was simple. It's just all over the place now, which I appreciate, but I don't know. I don't know. And it's weird, like they're starting to go away from the books, and I didn't read the books, so I can't comment on it. But people that I know that did read the books, a lot of them don't really like the show because it's just not the same thing anymore, and they're kind of branching on their own separate timelines and everything. I don't know. I'm 31, Kaiser. 31. Are you excited to see the Jags play this season? What were your thoughts on this year's draft? Rolando. Yeah, I'm excited. I'd never get my hopes up anymore for a good Jags season. It's just been disappointment after disappointment for like literally 10 years. No. So is this the loading screen or something, the amateur meteorologist? No, I'm just taking a little break. It's so weird, man, but this game, like, gives me motion sickness. It doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's just because, like, it's not really meant to be played with a mouse and keyboard, and you're not really meant to be able to, like, move this fast. So, I don't know. I'm sure it wouldn't make me motion sick if I was playing with a Nintendo 64 controller, but, nah, we'll see. Would you play Bounty Hunter if it goes on Steam? Yeah, I'd play any Star Wars game. Ever checked out the Witcher series, Common X Wealth? No, I've never played them. Really, the only games that I play are multiplayer games for the most part that me and my buddies can play together. And then occasionally a single player that really, really catches my interest. Like the Alien Isolation game, that's probably one of the most recent single player games that I played through its entirety and beat. That was such a fun game. But yeah, sometimes I have a hard time sticking with a single player game. because like I'll hop on, and then my buddies will like message me and see that I'm playing something, and be like, hey, you want to play PUBG, or do you want to play some Day of Infamy or something? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I would much rather play a multiplayer game with my friends than play a single player game if that option is there. No, I've never read the Revenge of the Sith novelization. Frank Snyder. That's interesting. I never thought of going back and reading the novelizations of the prequels. Huh. This ain't Battlefront, Felix. Yeah, I know. I took a little break from Battlefront because I think my battery backup power supply is failing, and it stood. I don't know. It's really strange. I might actually have to just kind of disconnect everything in a couple minutes and figure this out because it's very frustrating. I don't want to have a possible failing power strip in my house. That's kind of a fire hazard, right? If it's just going to beep at me every time I launch a video game saying that it's overloaded. Man. Exit level. Screw it. Alright guys, well, I actually got to go. I'm heading to the pool. So I'll probably do a stream tonight of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Just me. We'll see. Maybe later. Do an hour or so. But yeah. That was Saturday morning, an hour and 23 minutes and 35 seconds. So thanks to everybody who tuned in, donated to the channel through Super Chats, all that stuff. I appreciate the hell out of it. Look forward to making some videos next week. I have a couple in the works. A couple Star Wars Science episodes, and I'm going to do a little The Last Jedi video that I'm working on, just kind of an idea. And then another Snoke Theory video that will be fun. If you guys know my Snoke Theory video series, I have fun with those. So, alright, yeah, I might be on later tonight, guys, so take it easy. I'll see you. Catch you on the flip side. So let me turn on some music. You guys know how this works. I always do an outro song so I can clean things up. Let me find this. I need some more coffee. I'm exhausted. My eyes are burning. All right. See you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Trying not to, kid. What do you think? Do you think a princess and a guy like me?
No.
Being held by you.
You don't even know? Put that down.
Alone in the south. Being held by you.
You don't even know? Put that down.
Situation normal. From now